Brandy welcomes you to Alex Cardinale Entertainment. Say hello, Brandy. Welcome to a special presentation of the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. Enjoy this show. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from me, Alex Cardinale.
Dive into the world of goldfish and koi with Aqua Alex. Hello pond lovers. Hello goldfish lovers. Hello koi lovers. Hello fish keepers. Welcome to Aqua Alex's newest adventure and passion. Join us for Talkin Carp with Aqua Alex, the ultimate goldfish and koi show. Whether you're a seasoned fish keeper or just starting out, get ready to immerse yourself in the vibrant and fascinating world of goldfish and koi. What you'll discover: types of goldfish and koi. Understand the diverse and beautiful varieties. Care tips. Learn how to keep your goldfish and koi healthy and happy. Aquarium and pond tricks. Explore tips to create the perfect habitat. Much more. Deep dive into the wonders of these incredible fish. Streaming live from Port St. Lucie, Florida. Your host, Aqua Alex, is ready to educate and inspire you with his passion for these amazing aquatic creatures. Join us to celebrate the beauty and wonder of goldfish and koi. It's time to talk carp with Aqua Alex. Dive in and let's make a splash together.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Talking Carp with me, Aqua Alex Cardinale. This is the ultimate koi and goldfish show. I welcome you to my newest fish keeping live stream and my newest fish keeping project and my newest fish keeping passion, because for the first time ever, I'm going to be studying and keeping goldfish and koi in the very near future. I plan to get a koi and goldfish pond in the very near future. And it all starts tonight with the debut episode of Talking Carp. And tonight on Talking Carp with me, Aqua Alex, we're going to start with one of my all-time favorite goldfish. It probably is my favorite, with the red cap oranda and the Ryukin being second and third favorite. Tonight we're going to talk about the Shubunkin goldfish. Now, the Shubunkin goldfish is often referred to as the poor man's koi because it does resemble some Showa koi sometimes. It does have a look similar to that of a Showa or a Sanki koi. But today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Shubunkin goldfish. I'm going to tell you how big they get. I'm going to tell you how to keep and care for them, tank mates, and more. And we're also going to see photos and videos of the Shubunkin goldfish. Shout out to my friend Mason, who's in the house. Hey Mason, how are you? My day is amazing. I hope you had a great day as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, let's go ahead and get our first episode started, and we're going to start with a bang. We're going to start by taking a look at some beautiful Shubunkin goldfish. Now, this year, I was very fortunate to work at Koi Smart, and at Koi Smart, we specialized in koi, both imported and domestic, and we also specialized in goldfish, imported and domestic, and a lot of the goldfish we had at Koi Smart were Shubunkins. So here are some images of Shubunkins that we had at Koi Smart to get us started. And as you can see, Shubunkins are a pretty cool looking goldfish. This is a cool Shubunkin. But Right here is my favorite picture that I took of a Shubunkin goldfish. It shows a nice calico coloration and a nice orange coloration. Very beautiful fish. Here's another beautiful Shubunkin from Koi Smart. These are Shubunkin goldfish that I put in a 55-gallon goldfish display. Here is another beautiful Shubunkin goldfish. Looking nice there. Now here is a really large Shubunkin goldfish that I took in at TankSmart aquariums. This is about an 8 to 9 inch, maybe possibly even 10-inch Shubunkin goldfish. Really cool goldfish, and they're really cool when they get really large. Now, a couple years ago, I had the pleasure of raising a Shubunkin goldfish, and here is the Shubunkin goldfish that I raised before I donated him to someone with a large pond. Very, very cool. Shubunkin goldfish are really easy to keep and really hardy. That again is my Shubunkin goldfish that I kept a number of years ago. Very, very cool. Another picture of my Shubunkin goldfish, as well as a baby Sarasa comet. And then here is the other picture of the large Shubunkin goldfish that I took in at TankSmart. Very, very cool Shubunkin goldfish. So those are the images to get us started. Now let's take a look at some videos of Shubunkin goldfish. Here is a video of the 55-gallon display that I set up at Koi Smart showing Shubunkin goldfish. So that was the 55-gallon goldfish display tank that I set up at Koi Smart. And like I said, at Koi Smart, I was able to see some awesome Shubunkin goldfish that we had for sale. And here are some of the Shubunkin goldfish that we had while I worked at Koi Smart. And there were also some Sarasa comets that were mixed in there. And the last video we're going to see is that large Shubunkin goldfish that we adopted at TankSmart. Alrighty, that was the perfect way to get us started. And now we're going to start talking about the Shubunkin goldfish. And I want to start by talking about why the Shubunkin goldfish is one of my all-time favorite goldfish species. Well, one of the reasons I personally adore the Shubunkin goldfish is their appearance. They are a very beautiful goldfish. They have a nice calico pattern. They've got beautiful white, orange, and black coloration. They really are a unique looking tricolored goldfish that are very similar to koi. And like I said earlier, a lot of people refer to Shubunkin goldfish as the poor man's koi. I also like the size that they achieve, the size that Shubunkin goldfish can get. These guys are pretty big growing for goldfish. They can reach about a foot, maybe a little bit more, but that's still a lot smaller than koi. So with that being said, because these Shubunkin goldfish only gets around a foot, they can be kept in smaller ponds and larger aquariums, which is really ideal for hobbyists who live in apartments or small houses. So because koi get so big, they need massive ponds. Shabunkins can be kept in medium-sized ponds and larger aquariums, which is really, really cool. And that is something that I really love about Shabunkins. I also love that they are extremely hardy and very easy to take care of, very easy to keep, and no pattern is the same. Each individual pumpkin is different. They're going to have different patterns, different colorations, different personalities. That is something that I really like about Shabunkins as well. So, if you're looking for a large growing goldfish to add to your pond, then you should consider the Shabumpkin. The Shabumpkin is really hardy, really easy to keep, really affordable as well, and also a really fun goldfish to watch grow up. When I first got into goldfish back in 2023, the Shabumpkin was one of the first that I kept, and it's my all-time favorite. I've only had goldfish periodically throughout my fish keeping journey, and I plan to dive headfirst back into goldfish and koi in the very near future, and I can't wait to grow out some beautiful Shabumpkins. So, now let's get into some information on keeping and caring for the Shabumpkin goldfish, and I'm also going to give you some amazing overview of information for the Shabumpkin goldfish. So, let's start with some overview of Shabumpkin goldfish. Now, Shabumpkin goldfish are a captivating and resilient variety of goldfish known for their vibrant colors and their graceful movements. These guys originated in Japan, and they are a popular choice among aquarists due to their striking appearance and ease of care. Shubunkin goldfish are easily recognizable by their calico coloration, featuring a mix of red, orange, blue, black, and white. Their pattern is unique to each individual, making them particularly appealing to collectors. They resemble the common goldfish in shape with a streamlined body and long flowing fins. There are three main types of Shabumpkin goldfish. There is the London Shabumpkin. This type has a more rounded body with short, broad fins and a simple tail. There is the Bristol Shabumpkin, which is known for their distinctive heart-shaped tails and slightly more elongated body. And then there is the common Shabumpkin, aka the American Shabumpkin, which is similar to the London variety, but with a longer tail fin, giving them a more elegant appearance. And a little bit later on tonight, we're going to talk about all three types of Shabumpkin goldfish. Now, Shabumpkin goldfish are hardy and can thrive in a variety of environments, both ponds and aquariums. So, because of this, it makes Shabumpkin goldfish suitable for both beginner and experienced aquarists. Now, because pumpkin goldfish can reach well over a foot, they do require a large aquarium. I'd say a minimum of 55 gallons for a single fish. Larger tanks are recommended as the pumpkin goldfish grows. So tank requirements for a pumpkin goldfish for aquariums, 55 gallons and larger, and obviously any size pond will do for a pumpkin goldfish. Now, much like koi and other goldfish species, pumpkin goldfish prefer cooler water, ideally between 60 degrees Fahrenheit and 72 degrees Fahrenheit, and they need a neutral pH of 6.5 to 7.5. And of course, like other goldfish and koi, Effective filtration is necessary to maintain clean water. It is always important to overfilter a goldfish pond or a goldfish aquarium because goldfish have no stomachs, so they're constantly going to be producing a significant amount of waste. So with goldfish aquariums, we want to have superb filtration and we want to overfilter our goldfish aquariums and ponds. And really, when it comes to goldfish and ponds, or excuse me, goldfish and koi, the best filtration would be canister filtration. Now, on a aquarium, you could do a mixture of hang on the back filters and canister filters, but in a pond, you really need a big pond filter and a big canister filter to handle all the waste that the goldfish and koi are going to produce. But having a good filtration system will help keep your water clear despite the amount of waste that a Shubunkin goldfish will put out. Now, Shubunkin goldfish are omnivorous and they enjoy a varied diet. They could be fed high-quality goldfish flakes or pellets, fresh vegetables such as peas, lettuce, or spinach, live or frozen food like brine shrimp and bloodworms, and you can also throw in raw market shrimp, raw pieces of tilapia that are chopped really small, earthworms, etc. Shubunkin goldfish are like many other species of goldfish. They are really pigs when it comes to eating. They love to gorge and they love to eat, so you'll have no problem feeding Shubunkin goldfish. They love to eat. But just keep in mind, they don't have stomachs. So as much as you feed them, they're going to double the waste. So keep that in mind. Now, Shubunkins are known for their active and social nature. They are generally peaceful and can coexist with other goldfish varieties or similarly sized non-aggressive fish. It is important to provide ample space and hiding spots to reduce stress and encourage natural behaviors. With proper care, Shubunkin goldfish can live for 10 to 15 years, sometimes even longer. Regular monitoring of water quality and a balanced diet are crucial to prevent common health issues such as fin rot and swim bladder disease. In summary, Shubunkin goldfish are a beautiful and lively addition to any aquarium, offering visual appeal with their colorful patterns and ease of care. With the right environment and attention, these fish can thrive and bring joy to their owner for many years. And that is an overview of Shubunkin goldfish. Some great information to get us started. Coming up next, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks for keeping Shubunkins in your home ponds and your home aquariums. But first, I want to invite you to my flagship program. I want to invite you to this week's episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The next Saturday with Alex Cardinale is the 1st of December. We kick off the last month of the year and we kick off Christmas season on the next episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Live Saturday, December 6th. 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Get ready to learn about the patridge as the animal of the world. Learn about the beautiful maroon clownfish as Aqua Alex's featured fish. The Christmas featured fish will be the beautiful red-spotted gold Severum cichlid. There will be some Seagrass Farms featured fish. Chef Alex's Christmas cookie recipe will be the delicious Italian cookies. Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan Alex Cardinale will preview Week 14, plus Christmas shopping tip, Christmas dinner tips, Christmas music, 2 truths and a lie Christmas style, and more. Don't miss Saturday with Alex Cardinale. This Saturday, December 6th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, right here on YouTube channel Alex Cardinale Entertainment and Instagram. All right, now let's talk about keeping Shubumkins in home aquariums and ponds. Here are some tips and tricks for keeping Shubumkin goldfish. Now, they are delightful and a colorful addition to any pond or aquarium. And as we learned earlier in the show, they're known for their vibrant hues and calico patterns. They're not only beautiful, but they're relatively easy to care for with the right approach. So, setting up the ideal habitat, adequate space. Subumpkin goldfish can grow up to a foot in length, so they do require ample space to swim and grow. Aim for a tank size of at least 55 gallons for the first fish, and additional 10 gallons for each additional goldfish. Larger ponds are ideal for Subumpkin goldfish. Water quality. Maintain clean and well filtered water. Goldfish produce a significant amount of waste, so a powerful filtration system is essential. Conduct regular water changes, replacing about 10 to 40% of the water weekly. Shabumpkins are hardy fish that can tolerate a range of temperatures, ideally between 65 degrees to 72 degrees Fahrenheit, and keep the pH neutral between 6.5 and 7.5 to ensure optimal health. Substrate and decorations. Use smooth gravel or sand as the substrate to prevent injury, and decorate with rocks, plants, and other ornaments, but ensure that they do not have sharp edges that can harm the fish. Balanced diet. Provide a varied diet that includes high quality flake or pellet food, specifically designed for goldfish. Supplement their diet with fresh or frozen food like bloodworms, brine shrimp, and vegetables such as peas and lettuce. Feed your pumpkins small amounts once or twice a day. Only provide as much food as they can consume in 2 minutes to prevent overfeeding and maintain water quality. Keep an eye on your goldfish for signs of illness, such as ick, which are white spots, unusual swimming behavior, or changes in appetite. Early detection is key to effective treatment. Quarantine new arrivals. To prevent disease transmission, quarantine any new fish for at least 2 weeks before introducing them to your established aquarium or pond. Minimize stress by maintaining stable water conditions, providing hiding spots, and handling the fish as little as possible. Shabumpkins are social fish and thrive in groups. Consider keeping them with other compatible goldfish varieties or peaceful fish of similar size. Now, here's something really cool to know about shabumpkins and other goldfish. You want to keep their environmental enrichment. So keep them enriched by introducing toys or new decorations periodically to keep your goldfish stimulated. So, changing their tank around and adding new plants will help keep them stimulated and help keep their mind going. Providing a variety of plants can also offer both entertainment and a natural environment. So, by following these tips and tricks, you'll create a healthy and enriching environment for your Shabumpkin goldfish, allowing them to live a long and vibrant life. Enjoy the beauty and tranquility these colorful creatures bring to your home. So as you can see, there's not a lot that goes into keeping Shabumpkin goldfish. Just provide them a large enough aquarium or pond, a proper diet, and make sure your water parameters are good and you're keeping your filters in your water clean. Let's remember that goldfish do not have stomachs, so they do eat a lot, but they also produce a lot more waste. So it's very important to use double filtration systems on goldfish aquariums, especially with shabumpkins. All right, now we're going to talk about tank mates for shabumpkin goldfish. So let's talk about tank mates for your beautiful shabumpkin goldfish. Here are some factors to consider when it comes to tank mates for shabumpkins. Temperature and water conditions. Shabumpkin goldfish thrive in cooler water typically between 65 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Choose fish that can tolerate similar temperatures. Shubunkins are active swimmers and can grow quite large. Opt for similarly sized fish that aren't overly aggressive. They're omnivorous, so make sure to select tank mates with compatible dietary requirements. Compatible tank mates for Shubunkin goldfish. Here are some fish species that can make great companions for Shubunkins. Other goldfish varieties. Comet goldfish. Similar in size and activity level, comets are a natural choice for Shubunkin tank mates. Common goldfish, like comets, they share similar needs and behaviors. Other goldfish can be great tank mates as well. Orandas, Ryukins can be great tank mates for Shubunkins. A lot of people have mixed feelings about keeping Orandas, Ryukins, and Wakin goldfish and all the other fancy goldfish types with Shubunkins, but I have done it before with success. Just do it with caution because the Shubunkin goldfish is more natural bodied. It might get more food than the Oranda and the Ranchu and the Ryukin, but as long as you feed well, you should have no problem. So yes, you can keep Shubunkins with other goldfish like Orandas, Ryukins, etc. Rosy barbs. Believe it or not, rosy barbs are a great tank mate for goldfish. These fish are hardy and can adapt well to cooler water temperatures. They are peaceful and capable of living in groups, making them excellent tank mates. White cloud mountain minnows. These guys are known for their adaptability to a range of water conditions. These minnows are peaceful and they stay small, creating minimal competition for space. Dojo loaches. I love a good dojo loach. These bottom dwellers are peaceful and they can thrive in the same temperature range as Shubunkin. They add variety to the tank environment with their unique behavior. Important considerations. Space. Ensure the tank is spacious enough to accommodate all fish comfortably, as Shubunkins and their companions need plenty of room to swim. Behavior monitoring. Initially, keep an eye on the interactions between the tank mates to ensure there is no aggression or stress. Regular maintenance. Maintain good water quality with regular water changes and monitoring to keep all fish healthy. By carefully selecting compatible tank mates, you can create a harmonious and visually appealing aquatic environment for your Shubunkin goldfish. Now, I know the next question that's going to come in is, can Shubunkin goldfish live with koi? And the answer to that is yes. Shubunkin goldfish and koi are both popular choices for pond and aquarium enthusiasts. Their vibrant colors and dynamic swimming pattern make them a delightful addition to any pond to watch. However, when considering housing Shubunkin goldfish and koi together, there are several factors to take into account. Shubunkins are a type of single-tailed goldfish known for their calico coloring and hardy nature. They are generally peaceful that do well in community settings. Koi. Koi are a type of carp and grow significantly larger than most goldfish, including Shubunkins. Koi are also peaceful, but they can sometimes be boisterous due to their size and strength. Now, both Shubunkin and koi prefer similar water conditions, such as a neutral pH and a temperature range of 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Due to their similar temperaments, they can coexist peacefully in the right environment. Pond size. Koi can grow up to 36 inches in length, requiring substantial space to thrive. A large pond is essential if you plan to keep them with Shubunkins, who need room to swim freely without being crowded. Now, with koi getting up to 3.5, 4 feet, and Shubunkins getting a foot themselves, you're going to need a really large pond to have Shubunkin and koi together. We're talking at least 800 to 1,000 gallons. Koi ponds should be at least 3 feet deep to accommodate their size and to protect them from predators. This depth is also beneficial for shubunkins. Both shubunkins and koi are omnivorous, and they can share a diet of pellets, vegetables, and protein-rich treats like worms and insects. Due to their size, the koi might outcompete shubunkins for food. It's important that shubunkins are getting enough to eat by feeding them in different areas or at different times. So when you're feeding your koi, ensure that your shubunkins are getting enough to eat by feeding them in different areas or at different times than you're feeding your koi. That's pretty self-explanatory. A robust filtration system is crucial as koi produce more waste than goldfish. Maintaining high water quality is essential to prevent disease and ensure both species remain healthy. Regular water changes and monitoring of ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate levels are essential to maintaining a healthy environment for both shubunkins and koi. In summary, Shubunkin goldfish can live with koi, provided they are housed in a suitably large and well-maintained environment. By ensuring ample space, proper nutrition, and excellent water quality, both fish species can coexist happily, bringing vibrancy and life to your pond. And yes, the answer is yes. Shubunkin goldfish can live with other goldfish, and yes, Shubunkin goldfish can live with koi. Well, coming up next, we're going to talk about the diet for your Shubunkin goldfish. What are some foods that you should feed your Shubunkin goldfish? Find out next. But first, I, Alex Cardinelli, want to invite you to our Christmas special live stream airing on Tuesday, December 23rd, hosted by the one and the only Santa Claus, Alex Cardinelli. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas from Santa Claus Alex Cardinelli. I'm inviting you to the 2025 Merry Christmas with Santa Claus Alex Cardinelli, airing Tuesday, December 23rd, 2025, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and being presented by Saturday with Alex Cardinelli. On Merry Christmas with Alex Cardinelli, you can expect Christmas music. Enjoy some wonderful classic Christmas tunes just 2 days before Christmas. Chef Alex Cardinelli will be on hand to make some delicious cookies. Aqua Alex will be on hand to discuss great Christmas fish tips for fish keepers. Plus, Santa Claus Alex Cardinelli has plenty of surprises in store, including a message for all the youngsters out there and a whole lot more Christmas fun. Plus, Santa Claus Alex Cardinelli will preview NFL action on Christmas Day. Don't miss Merry Christmas with Santa Claus Alex Cardinelli, live Tuesday, December 23rd, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, on YouTube channel Alex Cardinelli Entertainment and Instagram. Merry Christmas, everyone. All right now we're going to talk about feeding your Shubunkin. So, let's talk about the Shubunkin diet for your Shubunkin goldfish. And as I said throughout the show, Shubunkin goldfish are omnivorous, meaning they eat both plant and animal matter. Their diet should be varied to include high-quality pellets or flakes. These should form the base of their diet, providing essential nutrients. Live or frozen food, brine shrimp, bloodworms, or daphnia offer protein and enrichment. Vegetables, blanched peas, lettuce, or spinach help with digestion and provide fiber. It's important to feed your Shubunkin goldfish the right amount to prevent overfeeding, which can lead to health issues and poor water quality. Feed your fish once or twice daily. Offer only as much food as they can consume in 2 to 3 minutes. Overfeeding can damage water quality, which can lead to ammonia poisoning, among other things. Tips for a healthy feeding routine. Observe your fish. Pay attention to their behavior and appetite. Healthy fish are active and eager to eat. Use a variety of foods. Rotate between different types of food to provide a balanced diet. Avoid overfeeding. Excess food can pollute your aquarium and harm your fish. Regularly check the water parameters, as good water quality is crucial for the health of your fish. Young Shubunkin goldfish, like juveniles, require more frequent feedings, up to 3 times a day, but with smaller portions. In colder months, when fish are less active, like this time right now, reduce the frequency and amount of food. By following these guidelines, you can ensure your Shubunkin goldfish remain healthy, vibrant, and full of life. Happy feeding. I'm sure your Shubunkin goldfish are going to love to eat because they are ferocious little piggies when it comes to food. I always love feeding goldfish and koi when I worked at Koi Smart because it's awesome to watch them eat. Well, coming up next, it's time to learn about the 3 different types of Shubunkin. I bet you thought there was only one type of Shubunkin goldfish. Well, there's actually 3. There's the American, there's the London, and there's the Bristol Shubunkin. Learn the differences of the American, the London, and the Bristol Shubunkin next, and see how beautiful each one is. But first, I want you, my amazing viewers, to vote for the best of 2025. And here is how you can vote. Up on the screen right now is a QR code, and you can scan that QR code, which will take you to the polls. And on those polls, you can vote for the best of 2025. And here is more info on the best of 2025. 2025 is quickly coming to an end. 2025 was an amazing year for yours truly, Alex Cardinale. And I want you, my audience, to determine the best of 2025 for the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. Here is how you will determine the best of 2025. You will vote for the best series of 2025, the best live stream of 2025, the best video upload of 2025, the best guest of 2025, and the best special episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale of 2025. Here's how you do it. You just click the link in the episode description, and you will simply vote by choosing your nomination and clicking submit. So go vote for the best of 2025 right now. All right, so use the QR code on the screen to vote for the best of 2025. The link is also in the description of today's YouTube video. All right, let's talk about the different types of Shubunkin goldfish, shall we? There are 3 types. There's the Bristol Shubunkin, the London Shubunkin, and the American Shubunkin. And my good friend, my fish keeping mentor, Jeremy Leahy, actually introduced me to the Bristol Shubunkin. But first, let's start with the London Shubunkin. And up over my face right now, you're looking at the London Shubunkin. Now, the London Shubunkin has a more streamlined, torpedo-shaped body resembling that of a common goldfish. Its fins are shorter and more rounded compared to other types. The London Shubunkin variety exhibits a beautiful calico pattern with a mix of colors such as blue, orange, red, and black. The blue color is particularly prized among enthusiasts. London Shubunkins are known for their hardiness and adaptability, making them ideal for beginners. Beginners love the London Shubunkin. London Shubunkins are equally as beautiful. Now we're going to take a look at the Bristol Shubunkin. So up on the screen right now is a Bristol Shubunkin, and as you'll notice on the Bristol Shubunkin is that heart-shaped tail fin, which is cool. So the Bristol Shubunkins are recognized by their unique heart-shaped tail fin, which is more rounded than the London variety. The Bristol Shubunkin also has a slightly more elongated body compared to the London type. Like the London Shubunkin, they have a calico pattern, but their colors tend to be more vibrant and distinct. They are slightly less hardy than the London type, but they are still suitable for beginners and most aquarists. Bristol Shubunkins are admired for their graceful swimming and elegant appearance. And I gotta tell you, the Bristol Shubunkin is absolutely beautiful. I definitely plan on getting a Bristol Shubunkin for my pond. And last but not least, we've got the everyday common Shubunkin or the American Shubunkin. The American Shubunkin has a slender body with longer flowing fins. Its tail is less rounded compared to the Bristol, but it is more extended than the London variety. Its tail is less rounded compared to the Bristol, but more extended than the London variety. And this type features a similar calico pattern with an emphasis on a blend of colors such as orange, white, blue, and black. They're known for their active, lively nature. American Shubunkins are a joy to watch. They are relatively hardy, making them a good choice for outdoor ponds as well as indoor aquariums. Those are your three types of Shubunkin goldfish. Shubunkin goldfish are not only stunning to look at, but they also bring life and color to any aquarium or pond. Their friendly nature and easy care requirements make them a favorite among fish keepers worldwide. What a great show. It has been an honor and a privilege to talk to you guys about some amazing goldfish and Shubunkins. Well, did you know that I, Alex Cardinelli, have some awesome merchandise that I am selling? Up on the screen is another QR code, which will take you to my website where you can purchase some beautiful merchandise. Here is some more information on the merchandise that I am selling. Merry Christmas from Alex Cardinelli, and I'm here today to tell you I have Christmas merchandise available on the Alex Cardinelli Entertainment website. You can purchase some beautiful Christmas sweaters, some beautiful Christmas t-shirts, some beautiful coffee mugs, and all of our great merchandise, including an Aqua Alex and Paul Cafaro t-shirt. So go check out our website and purchase these amazing items.
Get ready for the holidays with Alex Cardinale Entertainment. Looking to add some flair to your festive season? Look no further. Alex Cardinale Entertainment is thrilled to offer an incredible selection of merch that's perfect for Christmas and beyond. From cozy Christmas sweaters and stylish t-shirts to unique mugs and tropical fish-themed apparel, we've got something for everyone. And don't miss the epic collaboration shirt featuring Aqua Alex Cardinale and Paul Cafaro, two legends on one unforgettable tee. By purchasing, you're not only getting fabulous merch, but also supporting a small American business and passionate content creator. Plus, every order comes with a personalized thank you letter and a shout-out in an upcoming episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Explore our collection and make your purchase here. Alex Cardinale, entertainment/shop.fourthwall.com or click link in description. Don't miss out. Grab your gear today and join the fun.
So the link for my website is also in the description of this video and every video here on my YouTube channel. Well, coming up next here on Talking Carp with Aqua Alex, the ultimate goldfish and koi show, we're going to take a look at some beautiful Shubunkin pictures and videos. But first, up on the screen again is another QR code, and that is for my Cameo website. And here is some information on Cameo. Hey everyone, it's Alex Cardinelli, or you may know me as Aqua Alex, Chef Alex, WWE Fan Alex, or Detective Alex Cardinelli. Whatever you may know me as, I am now on Cameo. And it's the holiday season. It's the time of giving. And I, Alex Cardinelli, would love to give back to you, my audience. I can do Merry Christmas videos. I can do Happy Holiday videos. I can do birthday videos. I can do species profile videos. I can do videos discussing anything you want. So this Christmas season, I'd love to make your Christmas merry. Hire me to make a customized video greeting for you or someone you love. Just go to cameo.com/Aqua Alex Cardinale, and I'd be happy to make you a personalized Christmas video. Merry Christmas, everybody. So just go to cameo.com/Aqua Alex Cardinale, and I'd make you a customized Cameo video. Now, let's take a look at how beautiful Shubunkin Goldfish are once again. Here is my favorite Shubunkin Goldfish picture that I've taken. This Shubunkin was put in a display tank at Koi Smart. Very, very beautiful. This is one of the personal Shubunkin Goldfish that I got to raise and keep. Such a beautiful goldfish. You gotta love the Shubunkin. And again, this is another Shubunkin Goldfish that I raised personally. Very, very beautiful. Gotta love the Shubunkins. This is a massive Shubunkin Goldfish that was donated to us at Tank Smart. It's about 10 inches or so. Again, there's that other beautiful, massive Shubunkin. Now let's take a look at some videos of Shubunkins, and then we'll wrap up this great show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for tuning in to the debut episode of Talking Carp with me, Aqua Alex. Like I said at the beginning of tonight's show, I am embarking on a new aquarium journey, a new fish keeping journey. I'll be keeping goldfish and koi, and I'll be keeping a pond for the very first time. That's coming up in the very near future. But for now, we'll start talking about koi and goldfish here on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Talking Carp with Aqua Alex, our very first episode. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to hit that like button. I hope you enjoyed the show. Are you a new viewer? Why not subscribe? Subscribe for more awesome episodes on goldfish, koi, and other tropical fish as well. On our next episode of Talking Carp with me, Aqua Alex, we're going to talk about another long-finned standard fin goldfish variety. We're going to talk about the comet goldfish. So learn about Sarasa comets and other comet goldfish on our next episode of Talking Carp. With that being said, have a great rest of your day, evening, or morning, and thank you for watching Talking Carp with Aqua Alex, the ultimate goldfish and koi show. Have a great rest of your day, and Aqua Alex from Port St. Lucie saying goodbye and thank you for watching.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for watching this episode of Alex Cardinale Entertainment right here on my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the video, please spread some Christmas cheer and hit that like button and share this video on social media. Merry Christmas, everyone, and thank you for watching.